morning, Alex.
Morning, how are you?
Big game ahead of you against Youghal quarterfinals.
Yeah, look, it's a big game. Been in the quarters before with the team. We know, Youghal are a good side. We'll go out there and we'll try and do our best and see if we can play this afternoon again. So.
You always come in here with a strong team and one of the hot favourites to do very well.
Yeah.
Everything going well?
Yeah, we came through a tough group, Antrim and Blackstaff. We had a proper group, and Cork as well, Crucible. We were delighted to get out of that, and we won a good match last night here again. So, yeah, we're just going to keep on going in with a positive attitude and seeing what we can do.
Brilliant. How are you playing yourself? Are you striking the ball well?
Good, yeah. I'm hitting it nice. Yeah, we've won all my matches, but, down here it's just about getting 3 wins, so it doesn't matter who wins the games as long as we get 3 wins on the board. So we'll give it another good shot.
Great stuff. Thanks for joining us.
Perfect.
Enjoy the day, and I hope things go well for you.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Good morning, Christopher.
Morning.
Christopher Cooney from Youghal CYMS. Big quarter-final match this morning against Mellows. How are you all feeling?
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, we came out of a very tough group. We were playing the Shed yesterday morning, thinking we'd be going into a playoff, and our results went our way, so we had a long day to rest. And yesterday, playing a good team in Wexford, we played them last year. It was a close match, so once you get into the stage of tournament, every match is close. Very
good. Your own game, you're playing well?
Yeah, it kind of goes from one match to the other. When you lose a match down here, you feel like you've played terrible, and you get a win and you feel a lot better, so it goes from day to day. But it kind of all goes out the window. You're just thinking about the next match all the time.
Very good. You had a bit disappointment obviously last week losing the final of the Munsters, but you've obviously picked yourselves up and dusted off for this week.
Yeah, I think that's the nice thing about playing in the Munsters the weekend before, is you don't really have too much time to rest on it. If you qualify, you go straight back in 3 days later, so you kind of just get 1 or 2 days practice in, keep the hand kind of fresh. It was disappointing. We knew we were playing a very good Crucible team, and we knew on the other side, obviously, the team to beat Arnina, they're the standard setters, so never for a second did you really get too carried away. But I think it's telling that the 4 Munster teams were straight through to the last 8. I think that shows the quality in Munster, and also, as I said, the advantage you have of just playing here the weekend before. I think it does tell a lot that the other teams take a while to get used to the tables.
Your support is brilliant. They always bring a great atmosphere here to the Gleneagle. How important is that on the big stage at this stage of the tournament?
I don't know. I guess because we're just used to it. Like, we've always had that support, and we've never played with any different. I do think other clubs bring great support as well. Limerick are always loud like us, and Nina always bring great teams with them, and Crucible and Cork always have good support as well. I think it can be a pro and a con depending on the player, because people can get loud when your opponent misses and you're waiting for the balls to settle and you feel a bit of pressure. But it really, it's great to have. We'd obviously much rather have it than not have it, and I think it makes the 2 weekends for us is that we're coming down as a club, not just 3 or 4 teams. We've 30 or 40 supporters with us, and that obviously makes the difference for us in terms of an event.
Very good, Chris. I'll let you go and
Thanks
prepare.
Very much. Cheers.
Have
Thank
a
you.
great.
We're back with the starting the quarterfinals here for the Premier title, and we have a very interesting match here in Venue 1. Youghal CYMS Club. They're going to be playing Mellows, who are all the way from County Wexford, led by Rodney Goggins. And on table 1, it's Adrian Dornan will play Ross Bullman. Brendan Cooney will face off with Rodney Goggins on table 2. Shane Bates will play Adam Bullman on table 3. Christopher Cooney on 4 against Alex Corrid. And Stephen O'Reilly on 5 against Adam Fitzgerald for Youghal. This should be a good match. I don't think any team is going to dominate this. Obviously, Ross is a big favourite on this table, and Rodney is probably a big favourite on the second table. So then, look, we'll see how it goes. It's changed now. It's best of 5 on each table. But Ross should have too much scoring power in this match. What do you think, Dave? Dave?
Yeah, Con, I'd have to agree. You know, Ross has the experience as well of big match tournaments. But you never know. Surprises happen down here.
Yeah, but they might surprise Ross in the best of 3. But I think when it goes best of 5, I think this is, it's like a definite table for you in the match.
You'd imagine so.
But strange things happen in the Gleneagle.
Strange things do happen.
Ross was trying to open the pack there early on, but has to settle now for a safety shot. I think he'd be quite happy with that one.
He'll take that one.
With the cracking into a match there just before this, it was a final group game in the B Championship. It was Transport Club from Dublin. They were playing Blackstaff C, and both of them had won their 2 games earlier in the group. The last frame, Paul Chucky Dunn was playing for Transport, and Tommy Ireland was playing for Blackstaff. And Chucky Dunn needed a snooker on the pink. Not only did he get the snooker, but he hammered in a pink the length of the table, and eventually won the game on the black, meaning Transport went straight through to the quarters, leaving Blackstaff C to fight out now for a runners-up spot to get into the quarters.
Yeah, it was a tremendous pink. I saw it, the full length of the table.
I think it was a pink most players would have played safe off of. But I don't know, I think because he needed a snooker, and all of a sudden he could win, he kind of had a couldn't care less than attitude to the shot. But it was an outstanding finish.
Yeah, I agree. But he had an angle on the pink to get on the black. Now he didn't get on it, but maybe that's why as well. Ross is in here.
Yes, Ross gets in these kind of positions. Generally, he scores heavy, but now look, that's the commentator's course, obviously. But I think his scoring power will be just too much, and I think Wexford placed their team, putting, I presume, their number 5 player in here against Ross. In fact, conceding the table and trying to win 3 of the other 4 tables.
Yeah, I agree. But it looks like you said earlier, they're nearly 1 table each already. You know, with Rodney on the other table. But he's playing Brendan, who's a tough nut to crack too at times.
Many the match Brendan Cooney won down here when people think he couldn't. But look, if all goes to form, Youghal should win table 1. Wexford, or I suppose Colin Lane Mellows, should win table 2, and then it's who's going to come out on top of the other 3 tables. It's a big. I think the match, the whole table, the match could turn now. Is table 4 there? It's Alex Corrid and Christopher Cooney, 2 very good, solid players, and there'll be nothing given easy in that game.
No, toss of a coin.
That's it. That's what could determine the game. I think it will come down to that table. It's the important one. It's very easy to predict what's going to happen, but to predict it correctly down here is next to near impossible.
This is Killarney, Con.
Yeah.
Very rare miss there by Ross.
I think Boss, even though he missed, he'd be quite happy with where he's finished up here. He didn't get position on a radar.
No, he hasn't left anything on.
Davy, you're here with the Crucible Club. They're playing across the way actually. You fancy their chances this week?
I'd give us a chance. Nobody gave us much of a chance in the Munsters. We reached the final, and we gave the Institute a good battle. Yeah, and I suppose we've strengthened the team slightly this week with David Cassidy, another Irish international, coming back. So we'll probably have as good a chance as any.
Yeah, well, obviously the favourites must be the holders, the Institute, but they're going to have to win a few tough games is to take the silverware back to Nina again.
Yeah, I believe they're playing Roadstone. Very tough match. I mean, Roadstone, they'll have a star-studded lineup as well.
Absolutely, and if Roadstone hit for them, that could be a great semi-final.
That match is the pick of the quarters.
Quarter-final, actually.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, fluke there.
A funny thing happened here, Dave. 4 groups, 4 teams from Munster, and the 4 Munster teams won all 4 groups.
Won all 4 groups, yeah.
I
Amazing.
know some of the groups were one big. They just finished level with another team. But like it's amazing, really, that strength and depth is within Munster.
Munster snooker has never been better. Never. But what's also very surprising is who I thought were hot favourites coming down here, Antrim, didn't even get out of the group.
Yeah, look, I think we talk about this every year. Antrim come down, star-studded team, and have some fantastic players. Let there be no doubt they are cracking amateur players. But for some reason, they don't put it together here now. I believe it's just not used to playing in a team competition and team pressure, and they're so used to playing as individuals they just can't find the team ethic that's needed.
You're probably right, Con. I think as well, though, because the Munsters were last weekend, the Munster teams are not sharp. And maybe that's why the 4 of them topped the respective groups.
Yeah, that now some people think it's a disadvantage for Munster teams to have to be in the Gleneagle this weekend, go home for 3 days, come back again. But you're making a very good point there. They're completely match sharp. To get here, they had to win 5 or 6 tough games last week, so they are really match sharp coming into it.
Yeah, so, the proof is there. Ross is in here now.
He's already 40 points clear here now. There seems to be plenty of reds and potable positions. So.
Yeah, everything's in the open. He's a lovely striker of the ball as well, very smooth.
Full control of that white ball, isn't it?
Absolutely. You all just seem to keep on churning out these young players. It's like a conveyor belt.
Between them and the Institute,
Nina, yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable the way when some players are going past their peak, all of a sudden up pops these new young players. Like the Institute there, Paddy Kelly, Patsy Farrell, Mark Coon and Tony Seymour, all these top class players just stretching on now in years a bit. And what happens?
The two Gleasons.
The two Gleason brothers
coming up.
arrive. Like, it's like you said, a conveyor belt of players.
Yeah.
And it looks like the end of break
End
for
of
you.
break
I
there
don't
for
know
us.
if he can get through to this raid. I don't think so. The body language doesn't show it.
He might be able to sneak the red into the middle, but it's a risky.
No.
Yeah, he's taking the proper option.
Yeah, he's 55 points clear as we first frame.
Well, 32.
Pretty much in the bag, I think.
You'd imagine so.
It's a good shot by Adrian.
Yeah, very good shot.
Anytime you can stop your opponent putting their hand on the table, it's a big help in this game. Especially the likes of Ross Bull,
The likes of Ross,
these big potters, like, if they can put their hand on the table, you're in trouble. Now, Adrian's going to get his first real chance of the frame here.
He is, and the balls are there. The only safe one is the brown.
Just, he really has to pick up minimum 3-4 reds and colours here. Get himself back in the frame.
He's hindered by the yellow.
Is he right side?
He's
of
the wrong
blue?
side of the blue.
I think he'll just screw back gently off it. He'll have the red in the corner. Dead straight.
Yeah, bound to be on the black as well.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit longer than he wished, but
6.
he snatched it at.
Yeah. Obviously, there's still a few nerves there as well. Like it's a big occasion. Quarterfinal here. Big crowd from Youghal watching. Lot of people here today.
I have to say, over the years, no one has brought more supporters to here than Youghal.
Yeah, so I was talking to Brendan last night. He told me there was a fleet of cars heading down this morning. So the deeper Youghal go in this tournament, the
bigger
better
the
the
crowd.
atmosphere. The better the
crowd
atmosphere
gets.
is going to be.
Another chance now for Adrian. Good putt.
1.
Part.
Out. You're on the green.
Oh, he's fouled the green with his sleeve. Oh my God.
Hey, Mellows, 1. Youghal 4.
And it was a chance.
It was a definite chance, but no. Yeah, there's the foul.
Yeah.
There's the foul. Yeah. Referee is right on top of it. could very easy now. Ross is left-handed, so no rest required.
Looks like it could be in the firm.
Yep.
One.
I think he just needs the black for Adrian to need snookers.
Yeah. Oh, he's missed it. Or has he?
Yes. So,
Youghal 1.
one more chance for Adrian to get himself back in the frame.
He needs one snooker, I think, doesn't he, Con?
Yes, but if he can take 2 reds, 2 big colours, he'll feel like he'll have a chance again.
Yeah.
If that black had gone in, Adrian would have just conceded the frame. But right now, yeah, he would still believe that there's possibilities, but they're slim.
Ross taking no chances then.
I'm afraid when you're playing Ross Bowman, you can't miss balls like that. Like
No,
you just
you
can't.
He's intimidating enough without adding to it.
And that's the problem because Ross, without playing, we say outstanding, has quickly scored here and put himself into commanding position.
Yeah.
And that's just putting Adrian under even more pressure, you know. Really, Adrian needed to get off to a fast start and put some doubt in Ross's mind, but it's been the opposite, really, like, you know. So
Yeah.
now Ross is strolling around the table like he's the boss and he's a dangerous opponent when he's like that.
8.
I don't think that matters.
Okay.
And Adrian's playing on just get his hand on the table.
Well, it's probably more tactical than that, you know,
Yeah.
the longer it takes for Youghals' name to go up a table, you know, he probably feels it's better for his team to drag it out as much as
Oh,
possible.
without a doubt.
So I think that's why Ross should be concentrating on get this frame over with and get on with the next one.
A lot of balls at the top of the table for snookers.
Well, yeah, but you know, if you look at it there, he's what 50, 55 points behind. Like he already needs 3 snookers.
Yeah.
And now he's going to need help.
Foul. Okay, Mellows.
That's a surprise, Dave.
Yeah. It might be a foul, but it still favours Ross because they're right off the table.
So 51 points in it, I think. Is that 63?
69-12, 57 points.
69 plus 12, sorry. 57 points. 35 on the table. I can think Adrian is doing this for the team. Adrian doesn't think that he can win this frame.
Yeah.
But he just feels that it's in his team's interest to delay it as long as possible.
Keeping them moving off the board for as long as possible.
Yeah, that's it, yeah, for sure.
Great shot.
1.
No doubt about it now.
He strikes the ball lovely, doesn't he, Ross?
Beautiful
When
strike on the ball.
when he's in amongst them, it's just a beautiful sight watching.
Look at that precision.
And it's effortless cueing.
12.
So the only few balls Ross missed in this frame was balls he kind of banged, you know.
Yeah, two slaps.
16.
A kid though, a lot of good left-hand players around the place.
21.
There is, yeah.
The French.
I got a present of a cue for Christmas, but it was no good to me because it was for a left-hander.
Connie, I'd stick to snooker commentary if I were you.
Well, some people say I shouldn't be at that either.
Has the game lost its color? We're here to bring it back. FC Barcelona and 1xBet. Color your game.
Okay, we're nearly ready there for now for frame 2. Connie's gone away for a well-earned cup of tea, and in his place, in his seat, we have Colvin O'Brien, who will co-commentate on this frame with me.
Good afternoon, guys. It's nice to see you, JC.
And you, bye.
Ross took the first round there, he played well, David, yeah?
Yeah, he's poetry in motion when he's going, like, you know.
Surely is. Great player. How are you keeping, David? All good?
All good, yeah. It's our second weekend in a row. We had a long weekend last weekend at the Munsters.
That's great to have it down here every year, isn't it?
Ah, it was fabulous.
Lovely, lovely.
Just waiting for one of the players to come back.
I never thought I'd be commentating with one of the best managers in the world, Mr. David Joyce.
One of the best.
Managers. Good old memories, me and you, Davy.
Yeah, we've had a few trips together. Okay, here we go. Ross to break.
Youghal to break.
Frame 2. Not his best break ever. So an early chance now for Adrian.
I don't think the black passes to red, is it, Dave?
I think the black passes to red, yeah. He's checking in there. Good pot.
One.
No, it doesn't go.
Oh no, it does not. The angle was deceiving.
Blue ball.
he's got the yellow. Not to worry, he plays it.
Good long shot in the blue. It was very hard to get position with that. You know.
6.
Open the pack now. Good safety shot coming up.
And well over. Hold on. Hold on. He'd no intention of playing safe call.
No chance. He played that very well. That was a great shot.
Round ball.
You can't coach that, Dave.
No, you cannot. I'm very surprised he didn't go for the ball there. That's a strange one now for me.
It's a lackadaisy safety shot.
Yeah, very much so.
Ross taking this on. Come back, screw back, shot to nothing.
No, I don't think
Good
so.
safety shot. Good white.
Oh, perfect. He can probably get through to the red, but if he misses
I think
He's-
the brown is covering the angle
it,
to
he's
the
in
red.
trouble. It's hard to see from this angle.
I think the only shot he has on here, Dave, is the red at the back cushion behind the black. Come up to the table again. Or is there a gap? There's always a gap.
Oh, hitting hope.
Oh, that's not good.
That could be fatal.
Letting Ross Bullman in this position now is going to build a few points lead here now. It's a
The black is a
still-
bit awkward, but I'm sure he'll get it back in his spot. I just see Youghal CYMS are going one up on table 5. I think that's Adam Fitzgerald.
find the gap for the black. Has he gone far enough? I don't think
Pink.
he has. It's on the pink
He's
anyway.
on the
yeah.
pink.
Ross is a very dangerous player when he's in around the balls like this. Soft
Oh,
screws, soft
yeah.
touches.
Lovely touch. He might be playing off the pink for a while here, I'd imagine.
Yeah. It's kind of awkward though, Dave, here because the pink is it doesn't go to either pocket, you know.
Oh, it's gone to the black spot.
Has to go for the back up for the blue. Yeah, good shot. Played it very well.
Perfect.
Small bit. of angle
Bit
here,
straight,
blue.
bit straight, but he should be able to make an angle there.
You can screw it back a small bit and he has to red in over the left corner pocket out here.
Gone the other way for the same red, maybe.
Yeah, same red. Has he gone far enough though?
19.
Don't think he has. Won't be happy with that shot.
No.
Oh, won't be happy with that one either.
He won't be happy with that one either. That's two pretty loose shots. That's
Very
a rarity.
surprised.
It's a rarity
Round 19.
for Ross Bullman.
Oh,
Didn't take advantage of it. You don't get too many chances against Ross. You've got to take him when you get him.
you do indeed. You do indeed. It's a tough shot here now.
Yeah. Not tough for Ross.
Lovely queuing, lovely queuing. Great shot.
I don't think he's on anything.
I think he got a nice kiss in the green here, Davy. I think he did.
Did he? Tell kind of stuck to it.
No.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Take on the blue.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if we hear a bit of leather here now in the back of the pocket, Davy.
Not much point rolling now behind the green, but red behind the yellow. You might have to take it on.
Well, knowing Ross's game, I think he takes on this long blue.
Looks like it.
Ah, yeah.
Super shot. Is he on the red?
I think the red just below the up above the pink to the right hand side might pass the black. So it's just the middle red to the right of the pink might pass the black. No, it wasn't on. It's hard to see from this angle, Dev. It's a good shot. Good set shot there by Ross Bowman.
Adrian has the red behind the yellow. Just maybe stick him back up behind the brown. Doesn't look just like the shots he's playing there.
No. Green will do either, but I think he's left red out of the pocket. Long shot here for Ross.
Yeah. But if he takes on that red, it's going to open with black.
There's a lot of risk involved in this shot here. Can't see Ross missing this red dot, to be honest. His long pot is superior, you know. See?
Yeah, he didn't get the kiss. So what do you reckon, Colvin? Will you take on the brown?
I don't know. I think he could take the green and put the white in behind the brown, unless the black goes down here.
Yeah, tough cut.
Well, it was alright.
Good shot. It was tight.
It was tight. Oh, Jesus.
It's a loose one. Now this is a chance for Adrian to get a few points on the board.
The balls are very messy down here, Dave, and the bottom of the table.
A couple of loose ones. But look, if he could take this red and take the green or the brown and have an angle, maybe to disturb a few. Didn't even consider it.
There's the angle here now to play this with left hand side and try and come up behind the brown. Missed it altogether. Ross is making a lot of mistakes here. I'm very surprised. I think he get it right this time.
A bit near the cushion. Are you okay with that? You're happy with that?
So a bit of left hand side, white and behind the green and brown.
Bit hard.
Didn't catch it right.
Another half chance for Adrian. Not interested. Good shot.
Good shot. Good shot. Of course, it's an easy escape to the left side of the table. There's nothing really goes to the right pocket.
Yeah, it's getting very congested.
Good shot.
We could be in for a bit of a safety battle here now.
It's looking like it. I think if Ross plays a good shot here now, he could put Age in a lot of trouble. Oh, Jesus, missed it again.
He touched it, all right.
Did he touch that?
Could end up. He did, yeah. Yeah, he touched it.
Excuse me, Dave, you ain't blinding me left eye, I didn't see it.
Fair enough. Watch.
Oh, he
Yeah.
did? Is it Dave?
He hit the red. 100%.
Yeah, he just clipped it.
Just
did he?
clipped it.
Yeah, the red moved half
Yeah.
a mil. He definitely hit the
100%.
red. Definitely made contact with the red. Definitely, 100%. One more look here, Dave. Yeah,
Yeah.
White made contact with the red.
The players movement.
I think there's a bit of a discussion going on here
Yeah.
about this shot, but we can see clearly in commentary
Yeah.
that he did hit the red.
It's 100%.
Again, please.
Yep, red clearly moved.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he hit it. Thank God for modern technology. Adrian is still in this frame, and a scrappy frame might suit him. Now Lee Mellows are one up on table 2. Lee Mellows are one up on table 3. And Youghal are one up on table 5, is it? And one up obviously on table 1. So it's neck and neck.
This is a very, very risky shot what he's playing here now. He could double kiss the reds. Obviously done well to miss that. Very good shot.
This is a good shot. Even though he has left the red.
Done the best
It's
of what he could
tempting,
in that
but
situation.
is there any value in going for it? Because the white's going straight with your reds. Yeah, he's playing safe.
This is the shot I was telling you about, Davy. Waiting behind the brown, put him in a lot of trouble. Good shot. Yeah. Red's over the middle pocket now.
Red's coming.
It's a bit of a thin cut.
It's a tin one, all right.
It's a natural angle to come around for the black to the left corner pocket.
trusting to a bit of luck.
Ooh,
It's black for the middle.
get the black back on the spot, and he has a few reds over the pocket here, the right hand side.
Yeah. Oh, he missed it. Now, Adrian, now it's your chance. Put a few points on the board.
Can the man from Expert get back into this frame here now?
It's an awkward table, though.
He's going to sit tight on the cushion for the brown. Straight, maybe.
Slight angle, I'd say. That didn't help.
Oh.
Five.
Yeah, he's going to play safe here off this red. White in behind the blue. Hard enough?
In Mellows. Five.
Almost.
There's still only 23 points in it. So far from over. Sorry.
I think Ross is getting down to take this on here, David. He's missing a few in this match.
He's missed a few, and he's given Adrian chances.
Now we can see here in the background that Lee Mellows are currently 2-all against Youghal CYMS. It's 1-0 to Lee Mellows on table 2, 1-0 to Lee Mellows on table 3, and it's 1-0 to Youghal on table 4, and 1-0 to Youghal on table 5. So
And
currently
obviously,
it's 2-all.
well, that doesn't count table 1, so Youghal are up 3 tables.
Table 1, yeah. So it's a close encounter at the moment here, Dave.
Yeah. What does he do here?
I think the only option he has is to play the pink, because
Yeah.
if he plays the yellow, the white's going to go the same direction, you know.
It's a must get.
It's not there. Oh, and he's hit the yellow, as I said.
Ross will be going for this one.
This looks like a straightish pot here for Ross down to the bottom left hand corner. All the
Good
way.
shot.
One.
There's a few loose reds, but it's hard to break because only have ball colours available at the moment. But black is there over the middle pocket as well, so he gets that back on the spot.
Yeah.
He's in a good position.
The last 3 reds will be awkward, but he might be able to develop one off the black.
He obviously will roll in this red now and play for the black in the middle. And it could be a framing opportunity.
They're showing it again. It's rock back and forth.
Yeah. Good shot. Getting the black on the spot helps a lot here, you know. So he's currently 43-17. Black makes it 50. So 2 more reds and 2 colours to win the frame.
Twelve.
33 ahead. So 2 more reds and colours.
Well,
And
2 more
it's
reds, 1 colour will do it.
Maybe 2-0 to the Corkman. There's the great Rodney Goggins in the background.
Legend of the game.
I don't know, does he roll it in and play the red? Because the reds are sticking to the cushion down here. And it's an easy shot for him.
He'll roll it in for the bottom red and whether he goes for it or just play safe. Not tough show yet.
Yeah, he's going to screw back for the one behind him there, Dave.
Bit of harder shot, but
yeah, it's a good shot.
bit of a stretch.
20.
So that currently leaves the scores 41 ahead in favour of the Cork man. So this red for the frame. Just a red for the frame.
Great shot. That should be 2-0. Lovely angle just to drop on the last red as well. So looks like frame over.
21.
Good shot.
Great shot.
Great shot.
Fabulous shot.
28.
That puts the icing on the cake in this frame anyway.
Forty-one.
High scoring here from Ross in this round.
Missed the blue, but that doesn't matter. Frame is over.
Frame's over.
2-0 to Youghal.
Well, I've been Colin O'Brien and he's been David Joyce. Thanks for listening to us.
Let your victory in. 1xBet, official partner of Paris Saint-Germain. So breaking off here now in frame 3 is Adrian from Lee Mellows. It's currently 2-2 at the moment against Youghal from Cork. Ross Bullman leads this match 2 frames to 0.
It's unlucky there to catch the green. Trying to play safe. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. So, Adrian has a red here now into the middle pocket to screw back for the black. Yeah, nice shot. So I don't think the red goes behind the black.
8.
I think he could have to play the red above the black and hope he gets a bit of luck to finish on a colour. Well, he found a gap. Where's the cue ball going? He's okay.
9.
He actually has a nice angle on the blue here to stun it across for the red into the same middle pocket.
14.
I think he might have to come up for the brown here now in this shot. Doesn't have the angle to stay in the blue. Yeah, nice shot. Left himself with a nice angle as well. So the shot here is to screw in the brown and screw down for the red just behind the pack. Ooh. He caught that one a little bit hard. He wouldn't be happy with that one.
Mellows. 15.
So safety shot here for Ross. Off the pack. A white stick to the back cushion. Well done, Adrian. That was a good shot. It's a very tough safety shot. Where's the cue ball going? Oh, he's unlucky. He's very unlucky there now. Ross Bullman with ball in hand is always a dangerous sight. All about cue action here now. Long red. Great shot. Ross is so good at them shots. But he's unfortunately left himself the wrong angle on the green. So I think the blue is a better angle to come up and down the table. Yeah. That's a good shot.
6.
So the shot here is the red to the left of the three reds. I think he rolls that one in and he comes back up for the green or the blue. Yeah, good shot. And he's actually on the, well, he's not perfect on the green, but He has an angle to stun down and canning into the reds, and to finish on the red to the left corner for the black. He's missed the cannon, but he has this red in the back cushion. He's finished kind of straight on it though, so he won't be happy with that shot.
10.
It will take a wonderful shot to screw this in for the black in the same pocket. Unlucky. Good effort. So obviously it's just tin snake off the green here and put the white beside the brown.
Youghal 11.
Caught that one a bit thick, as Adrian. So Ross is looking to get behind the green here now. He has the natural angle to go in behind it. Ah, what a shot. Excellent shot from Ross Bullman. The Cork man knows his angles down here. This is actually quite a difficult escape because I don't actually see a shot where he can play to actually leave the white safe and not leave a red on. So Ross has him in a lot of trouble here. So this is his first attempt, and he's caught the blue, and the white has went in. So automatically, I presume that Ross will just put it straight back in behind the green. So yeah, that's pretty spot on. Yep, perfect. Well done, referee. So this is attempt 2. This time he's missed the blue, but he's also missed the reds. As I was saying, it's quite a difficult safety shot, Snooker to get out, you know. So here's a time 3 for Adrian from Wexford. Ah, good shot. I think he's actually played well there because he hasn't left anything on. He's touching ball. That was a very good shot. So it's a safety exchange here now. So currently we have in this match, Youghal CYMS is currently 1-all on table 2. Lee Mellows are leading 1-0 on table 3. And on table 4, Youghal CYMSA are leading 1-0. And then on table 5, Youghal are 2 frames to 0 up on Lee Mellows from Wexford. One nil on table 5. My apologies. So this is obviously a stuff stun for their hole for the red. Yeah, good shot. I think the way the balls are situated here now, it's going to be like the last frame. I think Ross will make a frame, make a few points here in this one. See the man in the background here is Stephen Hill, current Irish professional, Aaron Hill's father. So here's the score at the moment. Table 2, Youghal 1, Lee Mellows 1. Table 3, Youghal 0, Lee Mellows 1. And on table 4, it's 2-0 to Youghal. On table 5, same scoreline, which was 2-0. And it's 2-0 now. So currently Youghal are ahead up in this match. So Ross is taking these well at the moment. It's looking like he's on par for a 3-0 victory here for Cork. Here's the man that got transferred last night by Brendan Donoghue in the background, Mr. Stephen Bateman, in the commentary box. Yeah, good shot, Ross. Good shot.
24.
This should be all simple for Ross from here on in now in this game. Good shot. So he will have to play the red into the
31.
middle pocket here, I think, because the red to the corner pocket, there's no colour available for it. So he's obviously screw this in for the black. Good shot. So this black and one more red will seal the frame. And the black is there, and he's a straight red to take the frame and the match for Youghal CYMS in County Cork. So just the black now to put Adrian into the snooker choir position. Ooh, he's missed the black. So currently it's Ross Baldwin 64 points and Adrian Dorn from Lee Mellows and Wexford 15 points on a deficit of 49 points with 51 remaining on the table. He's a tall man, is Adrian. That's a good shot. Has he come far enough? No.
8.
It was actually quite hard to get on that red because the black was just off straight, so he did well to get as far as he did. Where's the cue ball? Oh, he's okay.
Mellows. 8.
So I think Ross will take this on here with the rest. Pockets are playing quite generous here, so I think he'll take it on. Doesn't need the rest, got the extension. Yeah, so that's frame and the match.
1.
Currently 42 points in it, 35 remaining. So that's a little sneaky snooker here for Ross.
1.
Oh, good shot. Where's the red going? Oh, he slugged the snooker back, has he? There's a little bit sticking out. So Snin take off the red, white behind the green. Good shot. has missed that, so I think we could see a handshake very soon. Oh, Ross has missed that one. So currently we have on table 2, 1-1. On table 3, Lee Mellows lead 2-0. On table 4, Youghal lead 2-0. And table 5, Youghal lead 2-0. So currently Youghal are ahead in this match. So this match is over soon. Youghal will take a victory against Lee Mellows from Wexford. Adrian's missed that one as well. So currently, at the moment here, on table 1 in the Gleneagle and Clarny, Ross Bulman leads with 50 points with 35 remaining. There's the red past the yellow. It might just who? Yep. That's it. That's the frame for Ross Bulman from Cork, from Youghal CYMS, on a winning scoreline against Adrian Dorn from Lee Mellows, 3-0. I've been Colin O'Brien. Thank you for listening.
close to the stand is this here? How close am I going to this? Right here, is that right?
We're joined by Gary Clark from Blackstaff B.
Blackstaff B, yeah.
You came through a tough last 16 game.
Yeah, we were playing the guys from Kilkenny Shed, Davy Morris's team. Very, very good team. So it's a close match. Went down to the last frame, down to the blue ball. We managed to get the win. So yeah, happy with that one.
You faced St John's A, who topped their group and are straight into the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on the match ahead?
Tough game. They're all good players. You know, I'm sure it'll be a close match either way. So we'll just see what happens on the day. You know.
You've plenty of experience here. You won the championship here 2 years ago, so
yeah,
you're hoping that experience will stand to you.
Yeah. I've been coming here since I was 16 or so, off and on. I play a lot more pool now, but yeah, I'm coming here a long time. So yeah, we know what it's all about. Let's see how it goes.
Gary, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
Best of luck in the match. John Torpey from St John's A. Tough quarter-final ahead.
Yeah, tough quarter-final. It'd be a hard game against the team we're playing. All good players, Gary and a few more Sean Gray. But all the lads are up for it and we're looking forward to it.
You topped your group. You're obviously having a good weekend, and you had a good weekend last week at the Munsters.
Yeah, all the team were bonding. We topped the group. We beat Ross on A, which would have been hot favourites, and we came through it. All the players, I ended up losing my game, but the other players fell in when they had to, and Anthony Cronin won 2-1, and he pulled out a great last frame to get us through to where we are today.
That's the unique thing this weekend. It's not about it. Each team has international players and really strong players, but it's a team game at the end of the day, and you need all five to bond and come through.
Yes, you need all five. If it's the top players, there's always the other three that can get the team through at the end of the day. So, no, look, we're looking forward. We're all up for it now. So hopefully things go our way.
Thanks for joining us, John. It should be a great day of snooker ahead.
Thank you.
Come
Cheers.
on.